Good morning, I'm Annette Falconer. It's the untold story of the Witches of Oz. The award-winning Wicked, the new musical, is performing here in Toledo right now. And joining me now is one of the performers, Kathy Fitzgerald. Good morning, Kathy.
Hi.
Nice to have you here with us.
Thanks for having me.
Now tell me about your character. What character do you play in the musical?
I play Madame Morrible, and in the beginning of the play, you think that she's a nice, elderly schoolmarm. Sweet, cares about the children. Cut to, by the end of the piece, you find out she is really horrible, which rhymes with morrible, and she is not a nice person at all. And she's the antagonist of the piece. She makes the girl's life, meaning Glenda and Elphaba, pretty miserable. She's just not a nice lady. My arc is kind of from sweet schoolmarm to just evil,
Yeah.
black dark hole, black.
Yeah. What is that like for you as a performer to play such an evil, antagonist role?
It's interesting because I worked with the director, Joe Mantello, in a comedy before I got Wicked, and so it was all about getting laughs. And I usually do comedy parts.
Quite the opposite.
Wow, yeah. So when I got this character on Broadway, I did it for a year and a half, and he kept coming to the show and saying, "Kath, up, you got to be meaner. You have to be meaner." So it really took a good few months to really find that dark place. Like I would do everything. I would like watch horrible news reports. I would anything to get me to this dark
Something
place.
gets serious.
Yeah, because you really have to really find an evil edge. And if you're not an evil person as an actor, you have to try to find something to hook onto. Like even if something happened during my day and I got in a bad mood, I would use that at night.
Use it to your advantage.
Yeah.
How do you get out of that role though, even after the musical's over? Do you find yourself still being grumpy?
It's interesting. I have been grumpier since I've done the show, and I'm usually really nice. No, I think it's pretty. Like I relatively like to laugh a lot, and I'm a mom, and I have a husband. I have a normal life at home, so I can switch it up pretty easily. I've been doing it I've been acting for 30 years, so you pretty much let it go at the stage door.
You get good at it.
Yeah.
Now speaking of which, traveling. How do you travel? You are on the road constantly, right?
I'm still trying to figure it out because I've basically stayed in New York for the past 18 years. I haven't done a national tour before. This is my first national tour.
Oh, wow.
So, and this is just my second city. So I'm really trying to figure it out. Like we travel with these trunks and we have our winter clothes in it. And like today for this interview, I went, oh my gosh, everything's in my trunk. Well, what do I do? So, you really have to kind of get used to the road.
And it's an amazing, amazing musical. So if you haven't seen it yet, you have till September 1st to see it. And if you want to take a chance, you can play in a lottery that they're holding at Stranahan Theater. Just show up 2 hours before. You'll be able to take a chance to get 2 great seats just for $25 each, right?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah. Oh, you're just making me have goosebumps now. All right. Thanks again, Kathy, with Wicked. We'll be right back.